running. Yep, fine on the PlayStation side of things. So yep, welcome to episode 2 on Pioneers for the Rusty Creative New Farmer Challenge. And yeah, just bear with me just for a minute and we'll get the stream here set up. So let's go and edit the video. There we go. Let's get the thumbnail up. Go, ready to. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Getting another late night one by me. Well, I was going to plan to stream earlier on in the evening, but just got caught up in a few things, so here we are for episode 2. So let's get things set up here. There we go. Let's get the description. There we go. Copy you over. And I think we are good there. Just double check here. Make sure it's saved properly. Yep, it is saved, so what we'll do is we'll quickly get it shared out to a few places. Let's do that. Paste. And there we go. So quickly get things sorted here. There we go. So now just put a few spots in Discord and then we'll get cracking on, folks. There we go. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just share it onto Facebook. Oh, that's back up and running now. And then we'll get cracking on here. So where we go to? There we go. Share. If it's going to actually let me share, please. Yeah, it does. There we go. Send it to the challenge group. There we go. It's done. So now let's get cracking on, folks. So a bit has happened since last night when we saw each other. For one, I managed to get the money down to 0. We've got a couple, well, I'll say a couple of extra bits. Literally, all we've got new for our farm, which I forgot to get, was a log fork, chainsaw, pallet fork, and a big bag attacher. Of a slightly different weight at the back, went with the Sear 2400 kilograms in the John Deere colours. So I thought, yeah, that's what we need for the farm, just to get things set up, get things cracking on. But also, we have got the farm here. Obviously, we set things up. I've got some fences along the round here. Obviously, they're not the best jobs, so yeah, I don't hate on that. Started forming some of the fields, but also can see here we've got a lot of trees to deal with, especially here for the big field. Because the plan is going to be over here is going to be the big field. sort of loops around the farm. So this is going to be our big fields. Then we've got a few more fields. So we've got this field here, this one here, this one here, and a little one that we've done over here. As far as I'm not sure about this one, but we may just plant something and leave it there because we've got crop destruction turned off. But yeah, without any further ado, let's hop into the John Deere and let's get cracking on, folks. Also, can see there is a telehandler by the shop. That's not for us directly to use around the farm. That is mainly for just loading stuff up onto the trailer if we need to. Oh, it's struggling for a bit of horsepower here. Well, to be honest, we are straining this 95 horsepower engine here. Obviously, we've got a 2.4 ton weight at the back, along with a trailer with a few bits. I hope we don't lose anything in the river. Also, we've got the lime spreader and fertilizer spreader at the front, and the log fork. So, yeah, definitely pushing the weight boundaries here a little bit, folks. Let's make sure we go in the right direction. Oh yeah, we've got to 26 miles an hour, folks. We're officially... oh no, don't do that. Yeah, I've got to be careful around here because the doors, they just sort of tip over or dip over into the outside parts of the bridge. But yeah, I think we'll get us back to the farm. And also, I did buy a shed because, suppose I didn't really test the shed properly, part of the Beecher farm. Yeah, it's like the harvester didn't fit, the 6-meter plough doesn't fit when it's completely folded up. Well, I say you can just about squeeze it in, but you've got to be a bit tactical with it. But yeah, anyways, here we are at the farm area. So we're going to park you somewhere over here. Just tightly navigate this. We'll dump the trailer here for now. Not overly worried about that, so we'll dump you. And we'll dump the fertilizer spreader as well. So I think actually what we could do is a bit of logging. Obviously there's still going to be some stuff. We didn't have a mulcher. I'm not too worried about that. We can plough over it. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll put you here for now. I think we'll try to use this CSC. Nope. Wrong thing to detach. We'll use the big backhander for the logs first of all. And see if that works. Actually, I may convert this trailer into its bell form. And then we can't pick that up, fair enough. Dump you there. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bit interesting. Yeah, didn't really think things through there. No worries, we'll take it to the workshop, get converted to a bell trailer. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully convert doesn't cost anything it should do, because technically it's a downgrade, so let's go over here. Customize. Loading wagon. Yep, got tension straps. Happy days. So yeah, let's go and detach you. Try to fit this thing over. No, not the trailer, the pallet fork. Oh, anyways, let's go around here and do it this way. Oh, there we go. So go and dump you here. Let's grab you. There we go. And now let's get chopping some logs down, shall we, folks? Don't know how much we're going to get, and to be honest, I don't know how much we're going to get on. It may actually help if we actually bring the trailer with us. So let's go and grab the trailer. Yeah, I think if we start on this field here, be a good start. Try to get as lowest to the ground as we can. There we go. Timber. Suppose the trailer's not that big, so we may have to do it in small log chunks. Actually, what I could do is use the trailer as a bit of an engager, so like so. Man, that's going to be a small chunk of log. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hopefully that should do the trick. If not, don't know what I'm going to do here, but let's see if I try to fit a couple of trees on here, I'd be happy. I think the one thing we have to do is just literally tow a big long tree at the back of this, because I don't think how else it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. So let's go and grab you. Just follow you there. Nope. Let's just get these on first of all, because it's looking a bit heavy. Really, it's not going to be that many logs. What's causing it to play up? There we go. Yeah, I think may just as well just put some big trees at the back. think doing it this way, how I'm doing, not the best idea. Ooh, log there standing up nice and tall. They've gone a bit bigger. Dang it, come on. Come on, fit on. And one more. Not sure how much money we're gonna get. You know what? Let's go with a bigger, just a big lump of tree. So we'll go and. Oh, is this gonna be an awkward one? Yeah, I think it is. Chop you down. Timber. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hey Mateo, how's it going? This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I did notice. I noticed it early on today when I was doing the map tour for the Great Lands of Europe. I was clearing some or not slots. I'm clearing some storage space in the mod folder on PlayStation. And then I sort of looked around and noticed it was taking off the mod up for some reason. As of yet, I don't know why it's been taken down. Sure it's something little, hopefully. Nothing too major, just perhaps a little update that's needed. How's the new map? The Great Lands of Europe. It's one of those maps. Let's just put that one down there. It's one of those maps. It's a simple map. It's a simple, bit basic. You know, big fields, one sell point. You can merge a lot of fields together. Won't be everyone's cup of teas, I know, but if you're a fan of like the big field, big American maps, then this map could be good for you. It's the Great Plains of Europe. Again, it sort of depends on your preferences. It does really. For me, it's okay. Some of the fields were a bit oddly numbered, like the field you start with on new farmer mode is a grass field, and let's say it was field 17, but the big field around it is late numbered, like, so it's a bit of an odd one. I think it just needs minor little tweaks in a future update in 2 weeks' time. Nothing game breaking, so. How's the starting equipment? Actually, it's alright. It's pretty simple. You start off with I think it's a 285 horsepower tractor case. You start with the Valstrat Cedar, the New Holland TX32 combine and header, and a Horse 60T, I think it was, cultivator. So didn't have a plow, so she tractor, seeder, cultivator, and harvester, and as well as a small trailer. Like I think it's like 10,000 liters, 11,000 liters. Oh, wrong thing here. Gotta go to bed. See you later. No worries, Mateo. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a bit of a late one we doing tonight. Plan on streaming a bit earlier tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not working tomorrow night, or tomorrow at all. So hopefully, stream in the evening, a few hours earlier for you folks to actually join in. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you very soon. this out of the way. It's going to be a bit too awkward to get onto the trailer, so what I'm going to do, I was going to dump it here for now, until we get enough money to, what's it, to get the tree devourer. I think that's a few grand. The big 300,000 litre trailer, that's another few grand. I think in total for a truck, trailer, well sorry, not truck and trailer, just a trailer, dolly and devourer is about 15 grand, so all not that much. Get this tree cut in half. There we go, so if we go and detach, oh no. Detach you, but detach the trailer. And one thing I could do is just get a few logs together and then sort of bung it all into the back of the trailer. Not sure how the tractor's going to cope with it, but we'll find out. Look at that big tree there. Hopefully it should net us a bit of income. Okay, cut down there. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's go to you. Just about carry it if I could get it nice and balanced. Of which that wasn't. It's a bit wobbly. Very wobbly. I think, no, let's go try to grab the log form, see if that's any better. Two secs, folks. Where did I put you to? There you go. You're over here. There we go. So open you up. See, hopefully this would help. Sure, we'll cut this into three, so there we go. There we go. See if we can get two trees or two logs picked up with this. I doubt it, but you never know. I think I know the answer. That's going to be a no, but always have a look. Nope. second one, so I think let's just get these logs loaded up and then we'll try pull the trailer if we can. This tractor, which is only 95 horsepower to remind you folks. This can either go very well or very badly. There we go, that's on at the moment. Grab these logs here. If we do it this way, no, grab two. Bit of try and error, figure out which one to use, but I think for those logs, the big bag handler would be fine. Ooh. So if you go and gently push them together, like so. Oh no, can't lift 3 logs. How about 2? That's 1. That's 2, yep. So 2 logs this can pick up, but not any more than that. But duly noted. Oh no, no! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. If I try to do it this way, I can just about save this. He says as he scrambles around. Oh boy. We got a bit broken here, folks. What I'm trying to do is forget. That's it. Stay. Good trader. Don't try to kill me, please. But now, the big task is, can we actually pull this thing? And I think I know the answer. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Pick you up. Didn't think we could. I thought it was going to be a bit heavier. Okay, that one's heavier, but yeah, we're pulling. Not sure how well though, but we're pulling nevertheless. Let's go see how much we can get just from these logs alone. I know what we would get in wood chips, but let's put the economy back onto normal. Because also, actually, what I've been doing also off camera, even though I didn't actually not follow the correct road path, is actually I've put in a slurry yard. So go down here, we've got the slurry yard by Missy B and the manure export, so we can import manure if needed. I think there should be a manure export there as well, but oh well. anyways, let's get cracking on the errand. All a bit tipsy topsy, and we're going the completely wrong direction, folks. I've just realised. Okay, yeah, it is very tippy top. Very precarious. But yeah, no wood chips. You could get a decent amount for these trees, but I don't know about logs and that, but it's one way to find out. Hopefully it's not a complete rip-off. Or don't say we don't have enough horsepower. Come on, get up the hill. That's it. Okay, looking good so far. And we're only like half quarter way there to the area, and we've got a bit off-roading. Nope. Save it. Ah, rats. Come on, recover this. That's it. And we can recover this again, as we've done before, and just go and loop you back over. That's it. There we go. Back on all fours. Pay attention to the road next time, I think. Oh, bugger. Oh, how much I hate swivel axles at times. Crossing the bridge, please do not kill me, trees. Ah, could we get through here in one piece? Oh, just about. Very close. Okay, almost there now. Come on. There we go. Only 8 miles an hour we're going at the moment, folks, but we are getting there. Oh, can't wait to get a more powerful tractor. Come on. Sip of coffee. Things I can't turn all that hard because otherwise it'll tip over. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how much money we can make off this. If I have to guess, about 4 grand, 3-4 grand. Hopefully it's more, but I think that's a bit optimistic on my part, but no harm in trying. But I see you got past the BJ, got new fences, got a Surrey yard, and I've just hit something. Oh, that fence is in the road, that's a bit badly positioned by me. So here we are, we're approaching the outskirts of the port. Let's just see how much money we can make. Take a left here. Oh, no, no, nah. Bugger. Come on. That's it. There we go. Come on, no more sharp turns. Just two gentle turns, a little bit of a right, a little bit of a left, and then we are there. Nope. It's half tipped over. Wow. 10 grand. That I am very impressed with. Man. Just one more little load and I'm going to have enough money to start devouring these trees. Perhaps yes, getting a logging train might be a bit better than wood chips, but actually, sorry. How much would a wood trader be? Actually, there's one I think I've still got it, hopefully. Yeah, the 24 logistics trader. Could go with that. Sure, let's go try it. We won't buy it, we'll lease it. Even though it was only literally 8 grand. Let's go with just an extension, trailer attacher, white tires, tension belts, yes please. And that's gonna be it. So yeah, 600 quid. I'm happy with that. I know we did struggle with the horsepower not getting it up the hill a bit, but I think even with a full trailer load of wood logs and that, it'll still be worth it, so I'm going to be optimistic here. But unfortunately that means we have to go to the shop, which is on the far left side of the map, pick that up and bring it over halfway across the map, but it's going to be worth it, folks. It's going to be worth it. Let's go and grab you a sec. Get this back to the farm. I'll dump it somewhere close to the field, including the weight, because I don't know if the trailer hitch would actually hitch onto the back of the weight. It should do, but not going to risk it, especially the distance that we've got to cover. So now we're on a safe journey safely across. Actually, well, we could look at what other tractor we can get. I think we'll stick with a John Deere for now, or at least something sort of greenish. What about medium tractors? What's the cheapest John Deere we can get? Ooh, 100 grand. Get a two-wheel drive version. I don't think that's going to be a good option for us. Go with 6X's, 92 grand. So 220 horsepower for 123 grand. How about you? 185 horsepower for 107. 182 for. Let's get the 125 grand for 260. Not too shabby. Let's go with the four-wheel drive option, not two wheels. 228 for 109. Compared to, what was it? So 260 versus 228. Oh, sorry, 269. Oh no, it was 228, sorry. I think we'll go with that, the 7000 series. Dang it. There we go, so yeah, 260. Yeah. So what we're going to need is, if we go with what we want, so front hydraulics, big engine, standard without fenders, twins, that's 135 grand all in all. I think, yeah, we can get that without much of a problem. How much does this tractor cost us, or if we sell it? £53 grand, so yeah, I suppose I think we can do that, but then again as well, it's getting bigger equipment as well in to sort of match it, but I'm happy where we are at the moment, so we're going to dump you here. We'll go and grab the gooseneck trader, which is the gooseneck. Across the field. Nice cup of Joe. Yeah, 26 miles an hour does seem a bit slow, but I think it could also worth getting a truck and a trailer so we can haul equipment back and forward from the sell point. Oh, I got a bit dicey there. Yeah, if this works, then what we could do is get some trees shot down, and then we can start, say, doing one of the fields. I think the one that we're doing at the moment, the little one, may work. So what we could do is, nothing's turning up. If we start doing this area as a arable farm, because I don't know how much seeds we've got, not much, just like a pallet, so I don't think he'll do the entirety of the farm. So if we do like little splits at a time, then that could work out well for us. And obviously there's just chickens and that, so I think our first crop will be soybeans, just try to get the money in. Go. Yes, I should get green to match the theme, but this is just purely a testing. Just a testing equipment. Once we do buy it, if we do buy it, then Yeah, we'll get painted John Deere green, don't worry about that, folks. What's the capacity again? Yeah, 30,000 litres, so won't be that bad of a step up. Compared to what, like 7,000 litres what we got at the moment. But yeah, the reason why I've mainly gone with a John Deere theme for this challenge is because John Deere is pretty much quite a popular brand in South America. They're used a bit more, I think, from what I've seen and heard, compared to your other brands like your Case and Massey Ferguson's and that. Obviously, each farmer in South America and Brazil and that always got their own preferences and that, like with anyone else in the world. But yeah, definitely when I see a lot of South American farms, it's always a John Deere, either newer old John Deere, like newer than this, or a proper old John Deere, like an old 4000 series from like the 70s and 80s and that. But yeah, anyways, we'll go and give this a shot, and then I think going for there, yeah, we'll have a look after that. So there we go. So we'll get you across here. I'll put you big chunks in last. So yeah, we're gonna dump you here for now. Need to run that over. But yeah, this field, like this part of the field here, this will be more than enough to start off with for us. More than enough indeed. Oh, bit of a... Oh, no, that's part of the other trees in it, so we'll leave you for now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't go jittering about now. Oh, no, that hasn't worked. Again, I don't know why it does that, but... physics, I'm guessing. Don't say you're not, just because not fit. Well, let me chop this down, please. No, not let me chop you down. Oh, I guess I'll do. Now, so if we go and grab you, hopefully we can just about lift you up and nothing else. There we go. Get you whacked into there. There we go. Happy days. With a flick of the trailer. Split you in half. There we go. So here actually doing quite well so far. Hopefully the price keeps up. If it's so, then we can make a lot of money very quick by doing login. Well, there we go. Actually, does this thing attach to the back? Well, it should do. Yeah, it's got a true hitch point, so yeah. Happy days. So I think next we'll do this tree here, and then we'll get the other big chunky awkward ones in as well after. Like this one. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna try something stupid, but can I somehow barge my way into this? Answer is nope. We'll never know. Nope. Nice try. Go. Yeah, should work now since we've got up into 4 chunks. Touch wood, so he says. Well, still not. One heavy log, this is. Try to squeeze it in. Nope. So it's got to be done separate. Enough. Hopefully we get money for those logs, but in passing have not been too nice to me, so never know. May be interested in navigating this, but let's see what happens. There we go. Looking good so far. There we go. And I think if we get one more tree down and take it with us, may help. Actually, may not, because obviously you've got to navigate those tight river crossings, so. Man, look at that thing dragging at the back. Yep, tons of weight. I think if I've actually got to put the weight at the front, I think. So if we go like so. And there we go, hopefully we should be fine now. If I just don't take the weight with us, could that be helpful? And the rain is here, folks. Now it looks like that did the job. Hopefully you can make another bit of cash. Actually, what I think, once this is done, I may pop off for the night. Yeah, I think, started a bit late and that, as well. Not feeling too great, still got a bit of a tickly throat in that, so. Maybe it's just because it's getting late now, I'm a bit tired, so yeah. I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully sometime in the early afternoon, around about 4 o'clock in that. Stream for a couple of hours. And we're going the wrong way again, folks. There we go. Come on, turn. Turn around. There we go. Hold down. That. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us during the river crossing bits, but who knows. Now going the right way, which is the left. And that's already another little crash here for us. Lost count of how many now, but yeah, I think the river crossing is going to be a bit of a challenge for us. If this hill doesn't defeat us first of all. Should do. Yes, we've got a bit of weight at the back, but we've also got a big weight at the front. There we go. Looking good, approaching the river crossing, on which I know we're going to get snagged, but it's depending on how badly. But so I'm thinking if we try to go as far as left as possible, hopefully that should work out well for us. Oh, not that far left. Oh, this is pretty dicey. 1.5 wheels off. Don't hit, please. Oh, bugger. You're hitting. Let's try this again. No! Ooh, that was close. drive across that? Don't know, don't want to test it. I don't have access to cut on that lands, don't we? No, bugger. Oh no, now you're coming off. Oh shite, we got an influx of money. Ah, I forgot to get rid of the government to Syrian mod. My apologies, folks. Did not realise that. Come on. Dang it. Ah. Go, almost there. Come on. That's it. Come on. What are you hitting now? Ah, bugger. I don't have access to that. I'm chopping up my own wood. I think that's refined now. It's just because of the traders off. Great. So if we do it this way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, don't be a pain in the arse. Ah. Come on. Ah. Oh boy. So what's there? Yes, if for not too worried, so correct it. Can we? Well, it is a bit of a steep angle to get out. Plus, we've got that tree in the way, so I'm not letting it fall in the water because it's still going to be absolutely stuck otherwise. Let's go and get the case out. See if that could be of any help whatsoever. Even if it's just like trying to correct it back into place or push it across. Just something. I think after that I'll go get the 80 grand and moved it Rory, so we're back on 9616. Booping it. Nope, we've only made it worse. We're only making it worse. really, what I could do is... I know what to do. I got an idea here. This may work, this may not. Slightly less horsepower than this, I know. Hopefully the trailer just holds long enough not to tip over. This should work. Oh great, now that's stuck. No, this has not gone to plan. And the trailer's going. Don't know what it's being held on by, but... No! And we've lost the trailer, folks. I think we're going to end the stream here tonight, folks. So, yeah, just a bit tired of dealing with this, so we'll come back tomorrow afternoon and we'll get this finished. But if you enjoyed this, feel free to smash that button, favorite down below. I've got shares of TC with my guests. Not subscribed to the channel yet, then please do us a push for 2,000 subs, and I could definitely support folks. But very just to do. I hope it's a nice deal. But for now, this is me Farmer Evo Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.